So I'm here to tell you that it will take longer. It will be more difficult. It will require more effort on your part. But you know what I can tell you about that? When you do the hard things, you will have a happy and easy life. But if you constantly choose to take the path of easy and negotiate and compromise, you will have a hard life that ends with regret.
You have to live life without thinking what if. The more you think what if this would have happened, what if that would have happened? Stop thinking what if and think what is. The reality is I'm here. I've done an assessment on myself and I know where I stand. I know the mistakes that I've made and I'm going to forgive myself from all my past trauma. You are not the mistakes that you have made. You're not a collection of the bad things that have happened to you. You are a person who is working on improving. You're a person who is working on forgiving yourself. And the moment you can let go of the guilt and believing that somehow you don't deserve a better life, you'll begin to live a better life.
These things are going to come up. Opposition is going to come up. Adversity is going to come up. Difficult times are going to come up. But the people who actually live out their dreams, it isn't because they don't run into adversity. It isn't because they don't run into challenges. It isn't because they don't run into negative opinions. It's because they decided to protect their damn vision. They decided to protect their vision with all their heart. They decided to protect their dream with all their heart. They decided to protect their talent, their gift that God has gave them, that's meant for you to unwrap and give to the world. They protect it with all their heart because it means that much to them.
You see people who do big things and you automatically say, that guy's so lucky, she's so lucky. You don't know that. You're assuming that. Quit using the word luck, quit believing in luck, and start believing in work. Start believing in results that come from your actions.
The reason most people fail is because they give up what they want most for what they want now.
Fear. Fear is normal. Every person feels fear at some point. What should you do? Step. Take the step. Step aggressively toward your fear. That is the step into bravery. We are scared of what we don't know. And there is but one way to confront that fear. Step. Go.
You begin to build a reputation with yourself by getting up every morning and doing the small things. Make your bed. After you've made your bed, make sure that you walk and look in the mirror and begin to affirm that person and tell them, I don't care what you've done in the past. It's not about that. I'm here for you now, and I'm going to be with you to the last breath that we take, and I will allow you to become great because I'm going to push you to be great.
I'm becoming a higher version of myself. I'm becoming the idealized man. I want to become the man that my children look up to and idealize. I want to become a role model. I want to be able to impact and influence and, inspire people. The 1.0 version of you who's crop duster is not going to do that. It is the fighter jet version of you who will do that. It is the man who does not compromise on his goals and dreams. It is the man who sticks to his core values. It is the man who draws a line in the sand and says, no matter what, I will do these things to become 2.0.
How do you get to the gym every day? Step. Go. How do you change your diet? Step. Go. How do you overcome fear of failure or fear of success or fear of fear itself? Step. Go.
Because you got over what happened. You got focused on what will be, and then you made it a reality.
Take that idea that you have to be attached to things and know that you came in with nothing, with no thing, and you're going to leave with nothing, with no thing. And understand that your life is a parenthesis in eternity. live there without attachment. And then take your need to be in control of yourself, of others, of the situation, and shift from control to trust. Letting go and letting God. Allowing yourself to trust in your nature. Allowing yourself to no longer believe that everything has to be controlled by me, and that other people no longer have to be in control of me as well. Begin to trust.
Nothing changes in your life until you change, right? So then 95% of who we are is on autopilot, right? It's a programmed thoughts, hardwired thoughts, beliefs, perceptions, unconscious habits and behaviors, and really, really emotional responses that tend to be really knee-jerk and automatic, right? So if 95% of who we are is a set of unconscious programs, then the first step to change is becoming conscious of those unconscious thoughts. If I truly want to be a new personality that's in a new personal reality, I can't take lack with me. I can't take unworthiness. I can't take the story that goes along with it with my parents or my grandparents or my ex or whatever. That story has to end, right? I mean, if not now, when?
Don't worry about the fact that you don't have all the things you need in order to make it happen. Decide that you're going to do something about it. Become an active force in your life. See, you've got some talents and abilities right now you have that if you don't challenge yourself to use those talents and abilities, you'll never ever discover the full effect that they can have on achieving all the things that you want to achieve. Most people go through life never using the power they have. You have enormous power to begin to create all the things that you want in your life experience that most people go through life never using.
And the first action you need to take, the first step you need to take, the first step you need to take is just that step. Go now.